you, baby.
Sword raised high through the thundering pain. Freedom calls through the land. 12 years old with the world in her hand. The pipes cry loud for the ghosts of the slain. Her scream shakes stone, a cry of flame. Take my lands, you'll hear our roar. The brave awaken, the child of war. Braveheart child, axe in the rain, sword raised high through the thundering pain. Freedom calls through the land. 12 years old with the world in her hand. Braveheart sold the highlands. Her voice cries thunder to far away lands. From the ashes she rose. This land is mine. Symbol of rebellion, eternal
You know,
divine.
it's really funny that the one thing that has united Scotland and England more than ever is a silent invasion. I'm just saying it. I'm just putting it out there. Where the fuck are the Welsh?
With the world in her hand.
Literally, Scotland, the only place in the world where a 12-year-old child can brandish a machete and an axe and become a legend to her people. In a time where knife crime is at an all-time high and we're trying to do without that, arm yourself, children, and take on the French tourists. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That was terrible advice. Don't listen to Ron. He gives bad advice. All right. All right. So, this definitely will not, I repeat, will not be a YouTube video. So if you're seeing this live, congratulations. Because we had our first of our new Friday night interviews. And it was good. I had a really good time. Mac for the glow sticks. I can't remember. In fact, Mac, it will probably... One problem at a time. One problem at a time. Once we get to that stage, we'll figure it out. But somewhere on Discord. Probably the one that we don't talk about just for bands. That was really good fun. It was good fun. And, you know, when you're doing your job, and because obviously there's two ways of doing things. I quite like to book my guests ahead of time, do a little bit of research into them. Do you know what I'm saying? And next week is going to be, I cannot fucking wait, man. The pastor's coming on. We're going to talk about all the satanic ritual horrors that is exposed. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. Also, we're going to bring Shane on. All right, let me go and grab Shaney boy.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, like right when you said let me bring Shane on, an ad popped up, so I didn't hear anything after that.
Oh, that's all right. That's right. How we doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Good. This is very nice.
Yes.
So interview was good tonight. Had a good time. Really enjoyed it. It was fun.
Yeah, it turned out good. That's fucking neat. Yeah,
I will be breaking his. He's added me on WhatsApp. We've become quite friendly. But I'm going to be busting his balls for the rest of his life about how shit a job he did of being a criminal. Like, talk about the wrong way of being a criminal. Like, Lisa B.
And his name is John.
I mean, I tell
Thank you for
what,
the gifted subs. Lisa B. Out the door. Thank you. Sorry, Shane.
Damn, she's gifting like crazy. No, yesterday they had a 15-year-old and a 14-year-old got into a fight at the local high school I used to go to, and one of the resource officers or people that help out got hit and beat up and everything, right? So because this kid got suspended over this, he did nothing but go to this guy's house today, shot him in the face, and unalived him.
Damn.
Yeah, the 15-year-old went to the guard's house and did that to him.
Shit.
Yeah, so now he's going to prison the rest of his life, and the guards.
Do
gone,
you know what
so
I think
it's
we
like,
need to
wow.
ban in America, right? Is
People.
No, puberty. Like, something seems to happen during those difficult years where in this country, like, I don't know, we get into like fucking Metallica or some shit, and it's just a madness going on over there. And listen, I'm never going to be one of those guys that says gun control or give up your guns. Just lock them in something, you fucking morons.
Right. Yeah. Well, the sad part of it is too is a lot of the ones around here. It's like they were talking about making a law that if you're under 21, you have to have somebody accompany you to go hunting, which it's usually 18.
Because that's going to fucking help. That's going
right.
because
Well,
of all those hunting rifles used in those gang crimes.
Yeah, they blew that out of the water, and it's like if they can serve in the military at 18, they can go hunting by themselves at 18. So
Yeah.
they blew that out of the water. But it was just like
I'll be honest with
crazy.
you. I will be honest with you. I could get behind a campaign in America that holds the owners of the guns accountable for crimes committed by children with those guns.
Oh, yeah. Well, they've been doing that. I mean, they don't have a set law yet, but they had the last kid that did the school shooting. Both of his parents got arrested because they're the ones that bought him the gun, and then didn't keep it under lock and key, and he was 15.
Yeah, you should get double points if you're the one that bought the gun. Like if you actually supplied the gun to the kid. But again, for me, it's easy to sit here and say all that. Like I don't have a couple of 100 years of culture where guns are accessible. Because I'm telling you this right now, if we could buy handguns tomorrow in the UK, more people would be shot that weekend from people trying to spin their gun on their thumb, like their finger, like a cowboy, than actual crimes, guaranteed.
I tell you, there's really some idiots though that when you go on the internet and see some of the shock and gore videos of what the dum-dums do with guns, it's like, what do they expect is going to happen?
Never experienced that. Don't go looking for that, you fucking weirdo. But what I would say is I think in the UK, I think it's time to legalize tasers and pepper spray. I really think that like non-lethal defensive weapons need to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? Because yeah,
I've been shocked by one of those, by one of the police issue ones. We did it as a dare to party one night, and it took me off my feet.
I used to have a cattle prod, and people that fell asleep at my house parties, I used to cattle prod them. That was pretty cool.
Hey mate.
Yeah, well, it was always fucking gomers that you didn't know. Do you know what I mean? And we used to have a party flat, and the last thing you want is starting your party on Thursday night, and then Saturday morning there's a stranger who's asleep in a pool of their own piss on your couch. Like, we came up with really effective ways because we realized that they're not going to leave the party, so you have to get them to a point of embarrassment where the shame removes them. So we used to just take like a Mars bar or a Snickers bar, right? And you just shove it down the back of their trousers, and they wake up in a stranger's house and think they've shat themselves. They aren't gonna. They're gone. They're leaving right away, mate. Leaving right away.
Oh yeah.
But if you pissed on my couch and fell asleep and pissed on my couch, we used to do what was called the hot spoons, where we would just boil some water and put 2 teaspoons in the hot water, and then just lace the little teaspoons on your closed eyelids. And then, as your eyes slowly cooked, we threw you out of the house covered in your own piss.
I had a friend of mine that she was, God bless her, I've known her forever, and she was like 7 months pregnant. And that we had been to a bar that was right down the street from her and a friend of hers home. And the friend was dating my buddy. So they're like, well, why don't you guys, instead of trying to drive, come here. It's only a 2-minute ride. So we got there, and I hopped up in bed to sleep with her. And again, we were friends. It was just sleeping. Well,
hang on 1 second. 1 second. Missy, are you all right? Is Missy all right? Big shout out to Missy. Go back to your story in a second, mate. It's been a rough week, but we're on the up and up. Thank you. All right. Okay, so we're out the woods. Okay, big shout out to you, Missy.
She's doing good. But yeah, it was horrible. I get up in the middle of the night and didn't know where I was, so I saw the radio and saw lights. I walked over and unleashed on the radio and the stereo, the light and everything. I peed on all of it and went back to bed. And we get up the next morning. She goes, "Why is my speaker cracking and popping on my stereo?" I was like, "I don't know." I went on to work. Come to find out, yeah, I had ordered the radio.
I've got a better one. So when I was doing the club nights, right? There was I'm going to change his name actually. We're going to change his name to Steve. I had a DJ friend called Steve, right? And 90% of my DJs,
Go Steve.
90% of my DJs were all appropriately aged DJs. They were all like 18 to 25 or 30 at max, right? But then there was Steve and a couple of other ones who were in their mid 40s and holding on to the fucking dream, right? And he told me two stories that have stayed. Steve told me two stories that have stayed with me forever. The first one was he'd done his DJ set. He went back to a girl's house, and listen, just prepare yourself for this. During the night, he'd had explosive diarrhea. Right now, I mean, he had shat all. He must have been sleeping back to back, and he'd shat all up her back, everywhere. Right. So he realizes he gets out of bed and like ninja cleans himself, and I'm pretty sure he basically just picked up her towels, wiped himself down, right, and then pulled his clothes on, right? He gets to the bottom of the stairs. He says she has not woken up. The gods have basically shined upon him, right? And he creeps down the stairs. He's remembered every creaky floorboard, everything. Gets to the bottom of the stairs and realizes his wallet is still in the room.
Oh no.
So he creeps back up the fucking stairs, opens the door to just find the girl sat up in bed crying.
And here he had just Tom Cruised his way out of that place.
Yeah, man, too good. So yeah, she was. Don't ever have diarrhea on a girl. It's not nice. And then sneak away. You'll laugh about it years later. The other one.
That's when he should have looked at her and said, "Look what you did to yourself."
Oh yeah, play it off. 100% play it off.
I'm clean. It wasn't me. I was in the bathroom when you did that.
Or at least come back with like, "Oh, I was just going out to get you a delicious breakfast." Oh, I would have been like, there was no shit on you when I got up. When I got up, there was no shit on you. So you have shat yourself in the last 10 minutes of me trying to do something nice for you. Oh, I would have narcissisted the fuck out of that.
We can't see each other anymore. Gone.
Yeah. Okay, the last one, the next one that Steve told me. Ladies, I apologize now. So Steve was making love to this lady's bottom, okay? Okay, making love to the bottom, and he removed himself from that area, and on the end of his area was a perfect 1-inch square of tomato skin.
Oh, I thought you were going to say corn.
Nah. I'm not going to lie, that has fucking haunted and stayed with me my entire life.
I mean, how did he even know what it was? Did he pick it apart and like taste it? I mean,
No, oh no. He was like, it was a fucking tomato skin. Like, it was a fucking skin of a tomato.
Properly see that, right?
Like, you know, like, like the universe didn't make it hard for him to identify what it was, right? And like, for me, it's so much to unpack, because what else is stuck inside us that we don't know about? Like,
yeah, no shit.
Because they say the average American dies with 5 to 6 pounds of undigested red meat in their system.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I'm like, where does it go? Does it like just move off to the side, or
well,
what?
That's what I mean. So does my body just go, is it a red meat day? Nah, just stick it over there. Like, what the fuck's going on with that? Because if I want to lose weight, I just go to a vegetarian diet for like 8 weeks. And
right.
I tell you something, man, I call it bacon weight. The bacon weight just drops off me, right? Easy peasy.
Right.
Because Ron needs to fucking do something about himself. Ron has got himself into a place where he is not happy with himself, which is fine.
You racking up on the old roly-poly stage, are you?
Dude, it's not even that. It's just like, Like, sort yourself out a bit, Ron. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be a husky boy, but I mean, Jesus Christ, like,
it's hard for you too, because with your occupation, 90% of the time you're seated.
Well, do you know what I came up with a solution, right?
Uh-oh.
The solution is under the desk. I want to get like the pedals from a bike that power the internet.
Oh,
so as long as I'm pedaling under the table, the internet works. I bet I break all kinds of weight loss records for fucking multiple countries, right?
You know damn well you'll do nothing but cramp up, fall over, and plug that shit back in.
Well, no, I'll be honest. If I could just unplug it and plug it back in, it wouldn't work, right? But
it's too easy.
Do you know what I mean? But I really, really, really like non-impact cardio. So bikes are the one for me. Like pedaling's good. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're somebody who's like, oh no, Ron, the rowing machines are the one, you're a fucking psychopath. Anyone that will, if you're not a professional rower or it's not a legacy thing or some pesh, you're a fucking psychopath. Psychopath. Fucking rowing machine.
It.
That is.
You just have to do that. You have to do that for football. So I'm 16 in fairly decent shape, and I was like, maybe 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes, and that was after a good workout. So 10 minutes, and I was done.
Well, it's funny because in South Korea, all of the McDonald's have got bicycle pedal charging stations. So you can sit with your McDonald's and pedal while you're eating it, and it will charge your device for you, which I think is pretty cool.
You'll have to look up Brian Shaw rowing machine. You know who Brian Shaw is, right?
No. Does he row? Brian, is he a rower?
No, Brian is the U.S.'s version of Eddie Hall, the world's strongest man. They're best friends. Okay, so he's the big bald guy.
The second strongest man.
Well, yeah, and he's there with
Eddie. Just to clarify, America #2.
Okay, I'm not worried. It don't make a difference. But he's 6'8" and 400 pounds, and he gets on this row machine, and they had to get 2 bodybuilders to stand on the frame because he was pulling so hard it was bending the row machine.
Oh yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, him and Eddie Hall, and these men, like you know.
Yeah, I love Eddie Hall. He's crazy as shit.
Like those are like once in a generation humans. Okay, so like when you hear stories of like a fucking gladiator or a Viking that was above all else, that's the Eddie Hall of the Viking era. Right. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The funniest thing I ever seen, right, was Eddie Hall and another YouTube creator swapping diets for the day. Right?
Yeah, I saw his wife was cooking for him and all that stuff.
Oh man, it's like Eddie Hall sat on a bus trying to get 2 bags of spinach down his fucking gut. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't really like you. It's funny, right? Because obviously, when you're trying to lose weight, it's because you've eaten too much, and when you're at the peak of fitness and you're bulking and it's all about power and strength, you are a munchy bastard. Like you are eating like I think it's like 12 small meals a day or some shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, and that's the thing too. They'll eat up in excess of 10,000 calories before they prepare for a competition.
Right. I mean that sounds like a good fucking breakfast. You know what I'm saying? If that was 10,000 calories in breakfast food, do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see them tackle that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, now that because Eddie's officially retired and Brian, I think, is getting ready to or has, but either way, they both have jumped into the arm wrestling world with Devin Larrett and Levin Sagan and all that.
Listen, this is really interesting, but I want to just veer it back to conversations about buttholes for a second, right? So, somebody in the chat was talking about colonics, right? And
what the fuck is that?
It's basically they stick a tube up your arse and they fill your insides with water and then they flush out all your insides, right?
It's called diarrhea.
No, there's some places where there's a tube that you can see everything, right, as it's coming out, as it's being flushed, right? Now, for some reason, just adding in the part where I can see all the stuff makes it more appealing than if it was all a mystery for some reason, right? But they say that when you turn 30, you should have one every 3 years. And it's, I mean, just think about this, right? Just actually think about this. Have you ever had to undo the U-bend in your sink?
Undo it? You mean clean it out?
Yeah. You know when you clean out the U-bend, you experience...
They call it a trap, right?
Yeah. So you experience textures and smells that humans don't experience every day, right?
Nasty shit in there, right?
So how is
Stuff,
that
I'm
any
sorry.
different than my body? And because you got to remember, like your colon is fucking like just because it's inside you doesn't mean it doesn't go for miles, right? And
Right.
for some reason, it's all twists and turns. And why has it got S bends in it? There's a terrible design. Straight funnel shape would have been a better idea
Because
for that.
it won't fit if you do that.
Well, I get that, but at the same time, why have I still got 5 pounds of undigested fucking meat? What's my body doing? Why is it being selective? Do you know what I'm saying? Does the average vegan die with some random shit still inside them? Probably fucking not. So for me, it's fascinating, and I really think we should all collectively do that for ourselves, for our health.
What was that? Was that you?
Was what me?
Oh, never mind. I thought I heard you toot.
I know you will never hear me toot on a fucking live stream. Are you fucking crazy?
You've done it before when you were drinking one night when you had Bailey's. You ripped one off in front of all of us.
Nah, that definitely didn't happen.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe on Discord, like just the boys or something. But
Yeah, it may
not
have been
alive.
either way. You were alive somewhere. Huh?
Nah, definitely not me. Definitely not me. I've
But,
got like I'm not I don't get surprise farts. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't get.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like mine are like, it's like a fucking. You know, like when you hear a herd of bison or horses or something plowing towards you, or when you watch a movie and like the glass of water starts to ripple. Like I get plenty warning. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's coming. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, listen, I have weird fears about live streaming. So obviously the joke is like, you know, oh, you can turn up to work as long as you look smart from the waist up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there was one of the lawyer channels. He makes the joke all the time that he's just sitting in his boxer shorts and he's got his suit jacket and shirt and tie on, right? So I have this recurring fear of being dressed inappropriately from the waist down. So let's say boxer shorts, for example, right? And then having like a final destination moment where the camera falls and like bounces, and the only thing that's on screen is everything I don't want people to see. Like I have,
Right.
and I have recurring nightmares about that. And you know when you're at the like you're at the airport and you just checked that your passport was in your pocket 5 minutes ago, but you feel the need to just double check that it's there again. That's
Right.
what I get, but a fear of me not shutting down the live properly. So I know I've shut down the live, but at least 2 or 3 times I'll panic and think, is the live still on? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because there's times you have left it on, and it's only been once or twice, but I'm like, Ron, turn the live off. Oh yeah, okay.
Well,
But there's a commercial out right now that does the same exact thing. It's 3 guys on a Zoom call, and I think one drops his coffee or something, and he jumps up and he's got a suit jacket and a shirt and a tie with a pair of like heart covered boxers in his
right,
socks.
yeah, right, I'm with you.
And they all get up, and each one of them has done it. The other man and the woman both have all got like undergarments from a vacation and then business up from the top. So it's funny.
Yeah, so that's literally a recurring fear of mine. And
Am I echoing to everybody else, or is it just me hearing me in the background on yours?
it's probably me. There shouldn't be any. If people would have been complaining if there was a fucking echo.
Yeah, I just hear it on my phone, so I just want to make sure nobody else could hear it. So that's fine.
Hang on a second. How am I full of shit? No one's flower. What have I said that I'm full of shit about? Because I stand to. I challenge thee to explain thyself.
You may have been full of shit, but at some time you weren't full of shit either.
Oh no, there was definitely no. Oh wait, hang on. Was that a joke about colonic? If so, touche. That's a banger.
Yeah. Lisa said we sound fine, so.
Yeah, no, I think it might have been a joke about colonic. Okay, yeah, actually, yes. That's the fact that yeah, nice one. No, yeah, I got it. Yeah, they're all laughing at me next time.
Jokes about shitting.
yeah, it makes sense. So basically, the reason, what she was meaning there is the exact reason that we were just talking about. I don't know what's happened. I didn't have any cervezas during that interview, and I've had like one glass of Prosecco, and I feel like I'm on fucking spring break. I'm also very clammy.
Are you sweating?
No, I'm just clammy. I made the mistake of putting the heating on for the first time this year. And
I'll say clammy is the beginning of a sweat. That's why I was wondering why you were hot.
Oh, well, Well, I'm live. I've got fucking headphones on. Like, I also closed all the windows because the neighbor told me that they could hear me at like 3 in the morning.
Oh God.
So
I tell you what, the funniest story I heard, it was a guy, he was a young fella, and he said, I've got the greatest neighbors in the world. He said, one night I was up playing video games, and I heard them going at it for like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And then finally I was ready to go to sleep, so I just did it in my best video game voice, finish her.
right.
So he got laughing, he heard the guy laughing, they took a break, and they got back at it again. He said, and all of a sudden he said, round 2, fight.
Can I just say, right? Somebody just mentioned
funnier than when
someone
he said
just
it,
mentioned menopause, right?
Mm-hmm.
Women, I just want to say, like, you guys got it fucking rough. Like, you really fucking did. Like, periods, menopause, pregnancy, fucking hormones. Like, fuck that shit. And that's before we get on to, like, cultural and society pressures and all of that shit. Just from
Democrats, Joe
Biden. No, just from a biological point of view, you guys got
right.
fucked. Like, proper fucked. Proper fucked.
Well, it's like my mom's going through menopause symptoms, and she's 80, and they're getting ready to have to do a full hysterectomy on her.
It does balance out because, you know, we have non-working nipples as men. So I'm just saying. Plus, we have 2 balls that if you just graze them just slightly,
it's like getting hit by a car.
It's like being hit by a car. And they decided to put them in elbow skin and hang them off the front of us. Brilliant.
Turtle shell, remember? Turtle
shell. Yeah. Ron has talked about this for years. The bag design was bad. A shell should be there, like a hard exoskeleton shell. You could like put little fucking sparkle things on it if you want. You could slap a tour sticker on there. Do you know what I'm saying? And have the balls come out the side like the legs of a turtle. Do you know what I'm saying? But then you can pop them back in the shell. Battle fucking balls, I'm telling you.
Battle ball. Did you see Sam's comment? Sam said, I'm surprised there aren't more menopausal serial killers. I only kill once a month for about a week, then I stop.
You've got to understand, right? In the grand scheme of serial killers, we have to look at percentage of arresting or discovering law enforcement agents being men, right? And the percentage of those men that would allow a serial killer to suck their way out of this problem, okay? Because that has to be an additional factor when we're dealing with female serial killers, because men are fucked.
Yeah, you're right.
Fucked.
And you read Missy's comment, you'll love that. She just put it on there, 3rd from the bottom.
Shane, there are menopausal serial killers. There's one sitting right here in front of the TV watching YouTube. How funny would that be if, like, in like 9 fucking weeks, Missy's all over the news for being a serial killer? And
that's what I was saying.
Like that, but that's because you got to understand, we're all having fun here, right? But this is the fucking internet, right? I mean, we don't really know. I mean, I've heard Missy's voice. I think I can remember seeing her on some of the video chat. So I'm pretty sure she's not. Not a fucking weird man or anything like that, right? But it's the internet. And one of the biggest, like, lores about the dark web was about confession forums, right? About serial killers or human traffickers gathering to talk about their crimes. And in part, there's some truth to it, you know? But with any trending topic, a lot of falseness is pushed out with realities. And I remember about 8 or 9 years ago, there was a series about one particular journal on the dark web about a murder tourist who was a serial killer, but he was fulfilling his ways in a way that he referred to as the most intelligent way, which was to go out to Africa. And he's like, for $3,000 you can spend a weekend in a hut in the middle of the jungle, and they'll just keep bringing you women. And
hunting people, yeah.
No, they'll just keep bringing you. They'll just keep bringing you people to chop up and do what you want with. Mad.
That's crazy.
Mad, bro.
How now? Here's my question. Now, you have way more experience than I do on the dark web or watching anything on it, research and such. All the videos, they always said that red rooms were not real. Okay.
Red rooms are
Now,
100% real.
I
But
will see.
but
Thank you, because I
so
believe that too. But here, listen to the end of it.
okay.
So, how can you go on the surface web and find a site on Google that shows nothing but shock and gore and all that? Well, all that's real. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
so
So,
yeah, but
how is
you
it?
got to understand, there's no red rooms that exist on a platform on the dark web.
Okay.
You've got a community that run those sort of things that will recruit you through the dark web to then bring you to a Telegram group, and that's it.
Okay.
Telegram is the one. Anyway,
Now,
do
is
you know?
that
Actually,
because
do you know
of?
what? Do you know what? Monica, you're absolutely right. Oliver's mum. That's a story for another night. I'll maybe do a Red Rooms live this week, but it's fucking Friday, and yeah. So
Well, how is it? Is that just because of Tor's operational system, where it can't support live streams? Is
it's
that
not.
why?
No. We'll talk about it another night. But basically,
Okay.
the dark
Yeah. Give me
web,
the short version.
the
That's all.
dark web's not set up for live streaming or video or anything like that. It's 99% of the internet is the dark web. The 1% that's left is Google. Everything that you
Right.
can't see on Google is cached, or is uncached, which means the surface web won't display it. It just means
Got
it
it.
now becomes part of the dark web. And there was a reason why the Tor network was set up for journalistic and Secret Service
Yeah,
communications.
for the Navy and all that too.
We
Right?
can go in. We'll go into the history of all that. But man, I mean, I've seen.
Some crazy
I would
stuff.
probably say at least 2 or 3 examples of a red room that have taken place on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, well, that's what I've heard too. That different more happens on the surface web. That's more accessible anyway. For the average person to do
Hang
it.
on,
It's like, why
you're in
can't
the
they handle
waiting room,
that?
Missy. What are you in the waiting room for? The waiting room where? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was going to say there is no waiting room.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. She might be talking about the Discord. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
And,
Maybe there is.
Yeah, I keep forgetting we've got a call-in Discord. Are you on that? Are you on the call-in Discord, Shane?
No, you called me on WhatsApp.
No. I don't mean now, you fucking gomer. I mean, are you a member of the call-in Discord server?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, let's end the call and let's go over there.
Okay, I'll check. All right.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
All right, so then there's Missy. Pull Missy in. And then, am I muted? Hang on. Oh, no, it's this one. Hang on a second, Missy. I need to change your audio channel. Holy fucking shit, you creepy bitch. You weren't talking, that's why I couldn't hear you. Oh. How are you doing, Missy?
I'm better now. Did a nice shot and got myself a beverage.
Are we in the right
Ready
spot?
Yeah, you're in the right spot now, bro.
Okay.
I'm in the right spot. It's banger night.
It's, yes, correct. It is. Now, listen, it's 12 o'clock,
Yes.
so we're going to get the banger started just shortly. If the volume's low, turn your volume up. When we start playing the tunes, I've got a second volume system for that, so they come out banging. I'm still trying to figure out why I get a low mic reading, so there's some fun technical shit for me to deal with. But before we get to the face melting part of the show, right? What's been happening? Missy, why is your week been shit?
Oh man.
Oh,
Where do you
listen,
want me
Missy.
to
Yeah,
start?
no.
Like,
What,
it's
I
not
tell you what, I
fun.
don't want. I don't want a big 30-minute fucking story. I just want you to be like,
Exactly.
duh, 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 duh. Ron is fucking ADHD's out of control, and I've got about 16 words of paying attention per sentence that I can focus on. Otherwise, I'm just going to start thinking about fucking like balloons or some shit.
Hello.
My week was fucking shit. My week was fucking shit.
Okay.
And that's all that matters.
Okay, how
and
shit?
it's better now.
Was it like work shit or family shit?
Oh man, it just
Shit.
Or health shit?
It was like, it's like worse than I'm 6 feet under and I'm sinking.
No, it's definitely not.
It was a bad.
No.
It was a bad fucking week. That's really all that. But we're on the up and up. That's what's cool.
Listen, I'll be honest. It definitely wasn't worse than you not being alive, because I honestly think that once we're not alive anymore, we just don't give a fuck. I mean, unless you had like a really slow, painful death, Do you know what I mean? Maybe you could be like, oh, I regret this. Nah, this is horrible. But nah, I definitely don't think it was as bad as fucking being dead at all. Maybe like as bad as like having a really fucked up car accident or some shit.
Yeah, like
That's
my worst fear would be like burning slowly.
Okay, well, I mean that's an interesting take, but I think so burning slowly, being buried alive, burning slowly and buried alive are like my top two for.
Well, buried alive, you'd be like you'd pass out from lack of oxygen, and then you wouldn't know you died.
But it's the waiting though. That's the thing for me. The waiting would be the biggest torture.
Yeah,
So
because
if we
even
drugged
burning
you-
slowly, you're still going to die quicker than what you would sitting there waiting to use all the
actually,
oxygen.
do you know what? I'm not want to talk about this because I'm feeling I like.
All
nah.
right, so let's rewind to the menopause. All right, you two don't know jack about menopause. Men, take a pause.
Do you know what though? Ha ha! Sucks to be a woman.
A week's pause.
Yeah, nature fucking done you over, and that's the way it is, my G. I'm sorry. It's just the way it
You know
goes.
what? I'm gonna tell you what though, menopause, I will take that any day because all I gotta do is get myself some estrogen and I'm good to go. And the
Hey, I
doctors
look at
are
it-
ready to write that script.
I look at it this way: anything that has an open wound and bleeds for a week and doesn't die, I don't want to be around them anyway for that week.
Damn.
Now I've been married twice, so trust me, I've been there, done that.
Listen. Do you know, I'm going to be honest, right? The scariest thing about women is hormones, right? Like, how just explain to me.
Try
And where did that name?
No,
where did that name come
let me
from?
finish.
It's a
Let me
hormone.
finish, motherfucker. So, let's imagine a woman like a like a vessel that's completely filled. So like a sack that is born, and everything that in it is how much space is inside it, right? And then
That's called giving birth.
And then they have
called a nut sack.
Then they have a baby, or they get pregnant. Sorry, and the hormones start doubling every day, right? So if you start off with 200 hormones, the next day it's 4, the next day it's 8, 1600, and it does this for 9 months, right? And then something happens round about 7.5 months where those hormones, like,
Give you that
honestly,
sexual feeling.
no, Missy, no, okay, no.
Can't knock you up twice.
All I'm saying is, I think there's a reason why women experience that level of hormones when they're that heavily pregnant. I think it takes a heavily pregnant woman to be not arsed enough to murder everyone because of the hormones. Because if you were full of that many hormones, but were also as agile as a ninja, we'd all be fucked.
I am a short ninja.
It's scary, man. Hormones are scary. Women, but in saying that, like, women's entire biology is fascinating. If you take a man and a woman who are of equal size and weight and made them both sit on a glacier until they both died, the woman's going to live about 2.5 weeks longer. As long as they're not, you can still drink, I might add, right? So you're not going to die of
Yeah,
thirst.
because we're smart enough to like eat the flesh off the man.
No, Missy, again, no. It's all to do with the extra layers of fat and the womb and stuff like that. It's weird. Women's.
You know what? I think you might need that colonic cleanse after all.
But listen, all of this discussion about how bad a stick that women have gotten, right? It makes me wonder why such little thought was put into the design of the man. Like, it was as if they just gave up. They just went, right, we just gave up.
Yeah. They just turn their shit inside out and put a ball sack and let it hang and let it get beat up all the time. Women's is inside in and they never get hurt.
Because I'm telling you this. I'm just telling you this right now. In a world that stayed exactly the same as it is now, we went through all of the, women's rights and everything like that, the same as we went through in this world. But in a world where men were the ones who got periods, I'm telling you now, period week would be like
the world would have already ended.
Right?
I'm
just saying it would be like, respect your man during this time. He is vulnerable and needs you. Cook him steaks and bring him sandwiches. Like that's what the whole marketing would be.
Oh, wait, wasn't that the 1950s?
Probably not, Missy. I'm talking about a fictional ADHD generated world. But
no, it was the 50s. She's right.
Yeah,
That's the way it was
50s.
back then.
Yeah, yes.
Yep.
No, but the point I'm making is about men having periods, not about how to please your man in a time of inequality. I will say, though, during that time of inequality, families stayed together. There was one job managed to fucking pay for an entire family's life and all the rest of it. I'm just saying there's something to the traditional family unit. It might not be very glamorous for some people, but I'm just saying, like, some people like to provide. Some people just like to do that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I like to do that. You know what I mean? But at the same time,
Well, it was on how you were raised initially. I mean, the world could still be like that to this day or similar to it, but
the
you
way
have
the
to
way
raise
that I
your
was
kids like that.
the way I was raised
I think
was
you're
my mother was
treading on some very careful here because
I don't give a fuck about your fucking careful Pesh. Like this
you
is
be careful because of your audience, because I probably will agree with you on it. I know where you're going.
Listen, I was
Yeah.
raised.
No, I just mean it could be like that. Not that it's a right way to be.
Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. So I was raised by my mother and my godmother, right? I had no real male strong influence in my life, right? So
we can tell.
Right? So for me, like women's troubles, like I remember when my first daughter got her first period and I was the parent that got that one, right? And
oh, jeez, God bless her.
Nah, man, I handled it like a fucking champ.
She's cool though. She's cool.
And I just think like women biologically and from the day of creation got fucked over for some reason. And I'm telling you if the situation was reversed and men had to do all these things in the same world we live in now, there'd be none of this fucking phantom pains that women get aren't real. If that was men, that would be the biggest deal ever. Like we would be moaning our tits off. There would be period week where the man got to stay at home all week but still got paid for that week. Because I'm telling you now, 100%.
And we would be so lazy. If you went to the house, it looked like a serial killer got a hold of it because he'd bleed all over the place.
I'm gonna even take this back a notch. All the real masculine men, right? Oh, I wish it was like the 1800s and we could just like sling our guns and everything. I said, yeah, and you can go home to your nasty woman who's using a rag.
Nah, I'll be honest with you. I'd be all right with that.
You know, for her monthly, and then she gets some sort of infection and blah, 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 right? Hello?
Like, I'll be honest. I think we need to go back to a time where a simple infection is going to take most people out of the game. Like, do you realize if the world, let's say, the world got catapulted back to no electricity, no internet, we were back to the Stone Age, but infrastructure was still in place, right? We have populated this earth to such a point that we would hunter-gather all of the wild resources in about fucking 2 weeks. The forests would be chopped down, the animals would be destroyed because there's 8 billion of us and we all got to eat. Like
most would die. I agree with you. Most people would die because they don't know how to survive.
Well, okay, let's just assume everybody's will to live kicks in and everyone understands that on some level they have the capability to at least try and murder a wild animal, whether that's the neighbor's cat and you whack it over the head with a hammer, whatever. We are going to eat and cut down everything real fast, right? Real fast. And that's the one thing that I often think about because we often talk about preparedness and survival and all of this. But 9 billion people, all back to the Stone Age.
There's that many people in this world?
Yeah.
Damn.
All I know is I would dig a hole in a hill and I would make a home in a hill with a chimney because I know how to do this kind of stuff.
Fucking hobbit.
Because I'm not a city girl.
Yep.
And I know how to kill a deer. I know how to skin a deer. I know how to chop up a deer. I know how to cure the dear.
Well, I hope you've got.
So,
hope you know how to make tampons.
So what I'd be doing is I'd have all the guns because.
Yeah, well, whilst you're doing that in your hobbit home with all your guns, you'll be making tampons out your hair. So I'm just saying, okay?
No, I've already gone through menopause.
Tough shit. In this world, you get your period for life. So there you go.
Dude, I'd be very valuable because I would know how to make them. and everybody would come to me and
Right.
trade all their goods.
Do you remember that episode of South Park with a hair tampon?
Oh God.
Funny as fuck. Anyway, listen, right? It's gone a bit crazy up in here. Basically, the moral of the story is, women big neener, men's testicle design terrible. That's basically what to take from this. Oh, and get a colonic, and let's all talk about it one day. Let's do it. All right.
Now, one thing to think about, you have it's very low numbers, but there are individuals that have both sets of organs. What the hell did they do?
I actually know a couple of them.
Okay. That's
elaborate, Ron.
What's
Now
more
I'm interested.
interesting is the correct terminology for those individuals in 2025, because I can't fucking remember.
Yeah, I
In
can't
fact,
remember the name.
You're actually going to see an interview with an individual like that very, very soon. I did.
Is hermaphrodite not
Yes.
appropriate?
No, I don't think that's what I would have said, but I don't think that's the word. It's like, you know how you know if I say schizophrenia, you know what I'm talking about, but it's DID now. Do you know what I mean? It's like one of those words that's just been phased out. And hermaphrodite's not the one. I think is it asexual? I don't know. I don't think it is asexual.
No, asexual means that you
Intersex.
don't like that.
Intersex. It's intersex. Thank you, abundantly empowered.
Intersex.
It's intersex. Yes.
Intersex. That's wild.
Really,
Yeah.
I gotta Google that.
Well,
Oh,
what they do is they give it two different proper
do
terms.
not
They give you.
Do not go to Google Images after you type that in.
Why would I get like blue waffle?
No, how
No,
mad
you
was
would get,
Blue
you
Waffle?
would get a picture of one of them. Yeah, blue waffle's awful. I got on that one a long
Everybody-
time ago.
Now everybody's gonna go Google blue waffle.
Oh yeah.
Yes, please don't do that.
Also look up Lemon Party.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that one I haven't seen.
Oh well, enjoy sending that to everyone in your family, because that's an absolute shocker. I do believe it's like
No.
three men in their late 80s all pushing lemons into each other's areas.
Oh yeah, I don't need to see
Listen,
that.
whoever, for all the people that are thinking we're weirdos, this is like internet like history here. This is like internet nonsense that is historical.
Yeah, like if you don't know what cake farting is, you haven't been around long enough.
Yeah, Two Girls, One Cup, Lemon Party, Blue Waffle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Different time, man.
one-
Different time.
Yeah. One lunatic.
Hey,
one
I
lunatic.
got a story about
Just
websites.
rolling a smoke Mac, and then we're busting the tracks.
So way back when I was in college, and I was going to school for computers, one of our teachers actually put a test question that said, "What is the website for the White House?" And 90% of us did whitehouse.com.
Right.
And then we
think it's-
all went
I
to
think it's
check.
.gov or .org or something like that, right?
Oh, it's .gov, yeah. But
Yeah.
we were young. And so all of us went to
Wait.
check.
When you were fucking in college, the internet was around. Something's not adding
Yeah,
up
no,
here,
that's
Missy.
fucking old.
It's
Look
not
at my
fucking
photo.
adding up here, Missy. I don't know about that.
I went to college and I graduated when I was 27. I went later.
Yeah, I went later too. Don't go to college out of
Okay.
high school, you fucking morons. Don't make any decisions that are going to affect your life before you're 25, because you're a fucking moron, okay? Like, just go and enjoy yourself, get a bullshit job, and just fucking bang everything with
Fucking party.
Yeah, exactly. And then when you've actually got a fully formed brain, go, actually, I think I'll do this at college.
Then
go
have
and
a
do it.
family.
Oh,
Then
no,
yeah.
definitely don't have a family. Fuck having a family. Just party and
Yeah, I
earn a
got
lot of
married and had
money.
a kid by the time I was 24.
Yeah, just save up
Hey,
money,
hey.
buy a yacht, and just party. That's what you need to do.
No. Because you know what?
Huh?
I was pregnant with my youngest son, working full time, and taking 17 credits in college. My
That sounds fucking shit. I'm not gonna
my
lie. As like
semester-
a fucking thing to inspire people to do, right? Mums
Yeah.
powering through, inspirational on a Friday night. Okay, where
dude.
Yep.
Dude, my semester ended on December 23rd. I went into labor on December 26th, and I was carrying 17 credits.
again guaranteed.
Oh, she's on
I
say 17
guaranteed-
kids. I'm like,
I guarantee you.
Missy gets
no,
the
no,
fucking
listen.
trophy.
If
Missy
Mi-
gets a fucking
I
trophy.
guarantee you, if in a world where men were pregnant, I would have had the baby mid-semester, and there would be a law that if a guy gives birth during his fucking college, he gets an instant A, because that's how fucking fucked up the world would be if men had to do all this. So listen,
It's extra credit.
who the fuck is carrying a 17-pound baby? No.
What?
I need more
No.
information, Cal. Like, listen, I make
Yes.
jokes. I make jokes because I'm a big dude. I'm wide, broad-shouldered
Guaranteed.
man.
17 credits at college, in case I misspoke. 17 credits.
Oh yeah,
in this
okay, yeah,
semester.
not a 17-pound
Full-time.
baby. Fucking hell! If anyone has carried a 17-pound baby, you earned respect.
That's a
and I
giant
just- I
of
hope-
a woman.
I hope to dear God you had either a C-section or some sort of Star Trek teleportation shit. Also, it seems a bit
Arby's.
mad. It seems a bit mad, right? And this is the last thing I'm going to say, right? But do you ever think about how fucking weird it is that, like, women grow people and then just push them out? How fucking mad is that?
It's like a vending
Yeah.
machine.
No,
Thank God. For
no, not like a
modern medicine,
vending
though.
machine. Like, do you understand, right?
Some women are like vending machines.
Like
Shane, you're onto it.
sometimes I'll pick my nose and a bogey will come out and I'll be like, wow, that's mad. Women,
That was a
Did you
strain.
call it
women,
Bogey? What the hell is a bogey? A bogey's a
booger,
plane.
a booger.
No.
So
oh.
like women make people inside themselves.
Right.
How fucking mad is that shit? Like, it's just
We also
fucking
mow
mad.
the lawn.
We'll never get it. We'll never get it as men. We'll love our kids. We'll have all that shit, but we'll never get it because it's fucking bonkers that you make people and then push them out, and then they just live. Fucking wild, man.
It's
See,
one of the most.
that's why I was raised raised in the respect that women you take care of and you treat like a queen because they create life.
Nah, bitches be crazy and just be selective who you fucking give your respect to, because motherfuckers, thirst queens are real. All right, listen. I'm going to quickly go and grab a drink. I'm going to thank everyone on Discord, and we're going to play some fucking bangers. So yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you can leave us here. We can talk while you're gone.
Yeah,
if you
I
want.
can mute you actually, I think.
Why
Yeah,
would
yeah.
you mute us? Then everybody's sitting here in silence. Go get a
I'm going to
drink.
play some
Yeah, but
fucking
I'm-
music, Missy. That's why.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay. We were enjoying ourselves. No worries.
Well, listen, I'm sorry. You can't fucking stand up and make it across a room in one fucking piece. And fucking, I'm just saying, like,
I
everyone needs to
can.
relax. Okay, yeah, but Missy, in fact, no. Let's just go. You ready? We all ready for this? You all ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. So if we go here. All right. Mac's got the glow sticks. Right, let's get Mac's little glow stick area set up. So Mac, if you come to the call-in server, let's see, come to the call-in server if you can, mate. Or just fucking ignore me, mate. Just don't bother doing any of that. Just leave me hanging. That's fine too. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Will we figure it out though? What is going on? What? What's going on? One moment, please. Oh, there he is. There's Mac, little rascal.
And I got a,
Mac,
I got
Mac
a
and
really.
stuff.
There he is. There
Right,
he is.
Mac, is there like an option for you to start streaming in here, or like go to video or some shit? Oh yeah, you can just turn on. You should be able to just turn on your camera, right? Okay, and then if I click on this, and then we go.
Just to let you know, music was really quiet, and I had my tablet all the way
Yeah,
up when you were
I've not
playing.
started playing the music yet. Fucking relax.
Oh. I could hear it for a few minutes, but it's like,
It's different music, mate.
oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
That's right.
What's up, Mac?
What's up, Shane?
Hey, Mac.
Whoop, whoop.
What's up?
Ready to kick it. Ready to kick it.
Can the drummer get kicking it? Yeah.
Hey, last time I did glow sticks on this show on Ron's stream, it's fucking horrible. I'm sorry, y'all. It'd be better tonight.
Well,
Plus,
it's going to be a good night because I got one of those thingies you can smoke and inhale in, and a little bottle of something for pain, and I'll be in good shape.
Okay. Hey, so YouTube can't hear us right now, right?
Yes, they can.
They can? Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Hi,
I thought we were muted.
What is that? You were going to go mow the lawn for the missus because a man takes care of a woman as much as he can? That's what I've heard.
I think a woman should mow the grass at least 3 times a year. I mean, come on, it's good exercise too.
My ex-wife used to love to mow the grass. I had a push mower I did it with because it was enough to use. She would do it with a push mower to get a tan.
I can't toys.
My neighbor loved it. She'd come out there in a bathing suit and a pair of shorts, and he'd sit out there in his lawn chair watching her cut grass.
Oh, that's funny.
Ron, I'm not ready. Yes, my house, my living room's a mess. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, listen. So we're set up.
Monica says, "What are we watching here?" Just hang in there, Monica. We'll be with you momentarily.
Yeah. Ron's setting up some shit. Relax.
Yep, we're trying something new.
Oh, Ron's just getting Mac's little bit set up, right? So Mac's there. So then when I turn my camera on, I need to be about here. All right. Or actually, maybe we should put this here.
Hey, Ron, what's reverb mean?
Reverb is when you add an echoing effect. Basically an echo, right? So people are getting an echo because I've got 2 sound channels open. So when I turn off that, don't worry about it. We're fixing it. Right, Mac, you're currently live. I'm going to turn off Discord now. Love you guys. Then we can move this over here. Discord's there, screen's there, chat's there, second volume's on. Okay, let's go.
things we used to do and used to be. I could be the one to make you feel that way. I could be the one to set you free. Do you think about me when the crowd is gone? It used to be so easy, you and me. I could be the one to make you feel that way. I could be the one to set you free.
sound coming through okay? Like, does everything sound okay?
I could be the one to make you feel
come to push the button. World, the time has come to push the button. World, the time has come to push the button. World, my finger is on the button.
big shout out to Lisa for the 5 gifted subs. up a little bit there. I just want to say thank you all for being here. Thank you for the gifted subby wubbies. Let's go. Shout out Mackenstein.
mouths, dancing to my music, ask myself like what the 5:05 is in the morning and I feel just like a god. I see the tech behind my window while you burgering in your sock. Pull the block out the cabin, dress myself and cruise the block. See mouths, dancing to my music, ask myself like what the fuck. Music, ask myself like what the fuck. Dry boy, dog boy, dirty no manger boy. In the doorway boy, she was a lipstick boy. She was a beautiful boy and tears boy. And all in your inner space boy, you had handles boy and steel boy. You had chemicals boy, I've grown so close to you boy. And you just grown boy. She said come over, she smiled at you.
Doing well. I want to just remind everyone I'm doing this with just a mouse and I can't queue up the songs. It's a bit rough sometimes. But I just want to say thank you all for being here. Big shout out to everyone who has contributed this evening. This is a community funded channel because we copyright the shit out of everything. So I just want to say happy Friday. Love you guys. Thanks for being here.
star, you're singing satellite.
Come on. It's Friday night, baby. Nostalgic 90s time. Come on.
Singing satellite.
Shout out to Brian. Brian, my guy. Thank you, Brian. With a gifted subby wubs. Big shout out to you, Brian. Thank you so much, mate. Big shout out to Mackenstein. Masking up. Also, imagine a toddler trying to bat a spider away, and then every now and again, Mac kind of has got that vibe. I feel it. Big shout out to the Mackenstein. Mac, you're killing it. But the bubble machine is absolutely amazing. Let's go, my guy. Brian PC once again showing off my guy, and I love it. Thank you so much.
Will be perfect tonight and forever. Light shine off, light shine on, making our faces many colors. Everyone is moving like waves make an ocean on and on. Everybody's saying,
Oh, yes, come on.
yes, this is happiness happening.
Thank you, Donna Wolf. Get ready. Protect your faces. Protect your faces. shit right there. That is that fucking nostalgic goodness. Kitchen floors, the 90s, disco biscuits, baby. It was a different world. night, baby. Let's go. Oh, I'm definitely 50% with you, Missy. Say, everybody, thank you for coming and hanging out this evening. We're not done yet, but I appreciate you all. Degenerate bastards.
Come on.
¿Un qué? ¿Un qué? Dame un du ta ta tu ta tu tu ta ta tu ta tu tu ta ta tu ta tu tu ta ta tu ta tu tu.
Oh, maleante la nena.
Okay.
Maleante la nena. Tequila y limón, para robarte un beso, retiro expreso, acabar en exceso. eso puro tu obseso, seso, acabarme en seso, por eso puro tu obseso, seso, acabarme en seso, por eso puro tu obseso, sal, tequila y limón, para robarte un beso, prefiero expreso, acabarme en seso, por eso puro tu obseso,
Okay.
sal, tequila y limón, para robarte un beso, prefiero expreso, para romperte el hueso, contigo quiero seso, sal, tequila y limón, para robarte un beso, prefiero expreso, sal, tequila y limón, para robarte un beso, prefiero expreso. Sal, tequila y limón, para robarte un beso, prefiero expreso. Sal, tequila y limón, para robarte un beso, prefiero expreso. Para romperte el hueso, contigo quiero seso. Sal, tequila y limón, contigo quiero seso. Para romperte el hueso, contigo quiero seso. Sal, tequila y limón, contigo quiero seso. Para romperte el hueso, 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 para romperte el hueso.
Maybe we should all just get along with each other and put away our problems. Or whatever it is, we just need to forget about everything and just have a good time here tonight. It's really that simple.
turns. Get up now, can't wait your turn. London's on fire while Paris burns. True respect, it's yours to earn. I'll select it, you can turn. Resurrect it, no concern. Remember when we used to go to the rave, to the dance. I'll select it, you can turn. Resurrect it, no concern. Remember when we used to go to the rave, to the dance. I'll select it, you can turn. Resurrect it, no concern. Remember when we used to go to the rave, to the dance. I'll select it, you can turn. Resurrect it, no concern. Remember when we used to go to the rave, to the dance, 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 to the rave, to the dance.
Maybe we should all just get along with each other and put away our problems. whatever it is, we just need to forget about everything and just have a good time here tonight. It's really that simple.
Get up now, can't wait to turn. Get up now, can't wait to turn. Get up now, can't wait to turn. Get up now,
Just have a good time here tonight. It's really that simple. 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 It's right. It's right. It's really that simple. 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 It's really that simple.
Time turns. Get up now, can't wait to turn. London's on fire while Paris burns. True respect is yours to earn. I'll select it, you can turn. Resurrect it, no concern. Remember when we used to go to the rave, to the dance, 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 to the rave. Get up now, can't wait your turn.
London's on fire while Paris burns.
London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while Paris burns. London's on fire while London's on fire while London's on London's on London's on London's on fire while Paris burns. 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 London's on fire while London's on fire while London's on London's on London's on London's on London's on
everybody. 2:30 in the morning. Ron is in the zone. I love you all. Missy. Thank you, Mackenstein.
see a light flashing. Could this mean that I'm coming home? Does this mean that I'm not alone? Could this mean that I'm coming home? No.
Captain. We're losing it. Is fucking minced. Stanley the bastard's brain is minced. Minced.
I know I'll find a romance.
Bastard, motherfucker. Stanley the Bastard live every Friday. Face melting nostalgia. God, man, I'm fucking just zoning into this. Everybody, Ron's brain is absolutely moolered. That was fucking epic this evening. Can I just say? Like, for a guy, also the last 5 songs I played, I'd never heard the songs before, and I couldn't listen to them before I mixed them in. I was just picking them randomly at the top 100 tracks in the software. So, use the force. Do you know what I mean? I can't wait to, like, once I've got a bunch of like a cappella tracks and a 3rd and 4th deck, I can be looping something and then catching them on the 4-beat loop that I like to do, and then bringing in a tune and then throwing in. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be so much fun. My end goal is to be the Wish.com version of Mark Rubier. So yes, I'm bursting on a P. Big shout out to Lisa, Mrs. Mac, Mr. Mac, the rest of the mods, Bailey, Shane, fucking, who's the other one? Mandy, nailed it. Freaking nailed it. I'm probably forgetting somebody. But honestly, my head, you know when you leave a concert and all you hear is boop? That's all I can hear in my head right now. So, Brian, I will be in touch, I promise. Thank you, everyone. I know I said I was going to stay around and chat, but I'm bursting on a pee, and this is probably a good time to end it. Actually, let's end on some mega nostalgia. Mega nostalgia. All right, actually, we've had a request. And I'm down for it. All right, everyone. Love you guys. See you next time.
Breeze, couple pills in my pocket, a couple tricks up my sleeve. Magic mushrooms and natty, some Molly crystals and trees. Yeah, whatever you want it, I got that shit that you need. I'm still chemically imbalanced on that shit. I'm still chemically imbalanced.
Also, thank you everybody for the kind words at the end and the donations and everything. I've noticed this about myself. I'm bad at wrapping things up too quick. Love you guys.
Back when I was like 12, taking mom's pills from up off the shelf. Been a little fucked up ever since, oh well. I'm a little autistic, they couldn't even tell you. I was in the classroom sniffing on markers till I found the whippets and they hit a little harder. With the cocaine, my pupils got larger, but something in my brain just kept taking it farther. Now they say a dose of my drugs alone could kill elephants, ketamine, X, and dextroamphetamine. While I'm in a bubble bath, yelling fly, pelican flight. The Scarface of these pharmaceutical medicines. Underground veteran, bad to my skeleton. Turning everything you hold dear into venison. Paying my tab with a rolled up Benjamin. Doing lines off a girl's tits like a gentleman. Living my life in the penalty box. Offended a lot, but here we come, ready or not. With Webbigan's got the mid-bass treble or knock. So hard you break every vertebrae in your neck when it drops. When the rap game boogeyman pulling up slow. Smoke in the airbag full of that blow. Catch a contact from the words I flow. Y'all know. They say I'm back in my baggie, so catch a whiff on the breeze. Couple pills in my pocket, a couple tricks up my sleeve. Magic mushrooms and natty, some Molly crystals and trees. Yeah, whatever you want it, I got that shit that you need. I'm still chemically imbalanced on that shit. I'm still chemically imbalanced. Lost my grip. I'm still chemically imbalanced. One-way trip. I'm back in my baggie, and now I'm back on my shit. By 21, I don't think I cared much that I could legally drink, cause I was on acid.
Thanks again, everybody.
Pink Floyd in that void and taking it to the brink and popping another pill and crushing a fat line and keeping the blinds down and losing track of the time. Is my heart beating like this a bad sign? Nah, I'm fine, just take a couple real deep breaths, I'ma be okay. Guess I should've listened to my teachers, eh? I would say Big Pharma's the one to blame, but let's be real, I'll be on drugs either way. I'm a neurodivergent, my brain is surging with an urge to wreak havoc, burn some herb and go sick, go dumb with the smoke in the lungs. Yeah, Webby's on one, I swerve in third person. Hope there ain't no fentanyl in it. But if I'm not dead in 4 minutes, I'd like to remind you that I'm still king, and you only in the game cause I'm letting y'all in it. Adderall crushed down, lined up, locked in. You don't want it with the rap, Hunter S. Thompson. Brain got a buzz and the blood full of toxins. They say I'm back in my baggie, so catch a whiff on the breeze. Couple pills in my pocket, a couple tricks up my sleeve. Magic mushrooms and natty, some Molly crystals and trees. Yeah, whatever you want it, I got that shit that you need. I'm still chemically imbalanced on that shit. I'm still chemically imbalanced. Lost my grip. I'm still chemically imbalanced. One-way trip. I'm back in my baggie, and now I'm back on my shit.